So you have to know which formula to use in any question. Compounding continuously. And so without wasting more time, let's quickly go to unit 5.5 practice test. 5.5 homework. So I'm going to quickly pull up 5.5 homework. As I already said, the most important thing in this 5.5 investment, the formula to use. So now I'm going to 5.5 homework. And this is 5.5 homework. Evaluate. We already talked about this one. We already talked about this. The ones we talked about, we're not going to be wasting time on them. So, any questions so far? Is there any question? Evaluate the following expression. All you have to do is put this in your calculator, and everybody can do this. We still have time, so let me put this in my calculator. And, where is my calculator? Okay, I got it off. Come back. All right, second quit. So when we see some ugly formula like that, we can put it in our calculator. All right, so many ways you can do it. You can actually go to evaluate this, the following. So all you have to do is you can put it on the main screen, 19,000. And then E, remember where E is. E is under natural logarithm. And then the constant, the rate, the APR is 3%. And because it's 3%, it's APR, you have to change it to decimal. Okay, and then the number of times is 20. So I'm going to put 20 there. I'm just trying to show you that you can get this. It's not difficult. Then you hit enter, and you get the answer, and then evaluate. So that's it. So you can evaluate this one also. Substitute the value of x. But anyway, we are going to. You can evaluate this one. All you need to do is plug in k when necessary. But being able to type in this formula in your calculator is very important. You can type in the correct formula, and then let's see what this one says. This one says, actually, this is, let's do the simple part. This is the simple part of what we're just talking about. Evaluate the following. Okay? Evaluate the following, find the future value. So, let's find the future value. We just say, find the future value. So I want to find AP, or where is that? What is the? I can just say AP or AT. Find the future value when the principal is 6,000. So I will plug in. Remember, this is the formula I just talked about, and they can use any variable to talk about it. So this is the formula according to, okay, they use K, okay, and then this is KR. Doesn't matter which. All right, and they give us all that we need. They give us all that we need. And it's 21, which means the term, the number of years is 21. Okay, so let's plug in everything. You can, and then you should use your calculator too. So the principal you are plugging in, or you're putting in the bank, is 6,000. Principal in the bank is 6,000 into 1 plus the rate. The rate is 7%. Remember, you have to change the rate to decimal. So it has to be 0.07 divided by, and what is K? K is 2, and K means the number of compounders. So if the number of compounders is 2, what else? How else can you say it? Number of compounders is 2 semi-annually or twice a year. Semi-annually. Okay, and then you multiply, you come over here and put K times N, number of years. And then you put this in your calculator and simplify. The rest is history because this is just evaluation. Okay, let's go to a question that actually is, we need a question, compounded annually. Compounded, I'm looking for continuously. So I'm looking for a question that says compounded continuously. Compounded quarterly is number 8. I'm looking for compounded continuously. Quarterly is 4 times a year. I hope you know that. Good. Number 11 says compounded continuously. Let's do this. Compounded continuously. All right. So remember that whenever you are given continuous compounding, that the future value is equal to principal times e to power rate times time. Okay, and then you plug in what you have. The principal is 6,000. The rate is 5% or 0.05. The time is 5 years. So we have everything. We're told to find the amount in 5 years. So what is going to be the amount in the bank after 5 years? So I know that principal is 6,000. E to power, we know that E is 2.718, but you still have to use E. And the rate is 5% or 0.05. You must put the rate in decimal multiplied by 5 years. And then I pull my calculator up and put it in. And then when I turn my calculator on here, I'm going to clear. And so it's 6,000 multiplied by, and then I'll find E. Remember that E is under natural log. E to power 0.05 multiplied by 5. All right, so if I hit enter, then my $6,000 will yield 7,700 after 5 years. That's a lot of money, depending on the amount you put in. So I actually have 1,700 after 5 years. And then the question could be, what is the rate of return? What is the rate of return? We are going to talk about the investments. When you're working on investments, you see what is the rate of return and so on. But just know that you can do this. So on Friday, we start solving problems we solve from 5.5 because it's very important, investments, and then we can go back to 5.4, and we start reviewing on Friday because actually we have said the important things. Remember how to calculate the rate. How do you prove that a table is an exponential function without calculator? If you're given a table, how are you going to prove that that table will give you an exponential function without a calculator? Questions? Any question? All right. So the Unit 3 practice test will be in your Blackboard by the end of tomorrow. And then we'll start working on it on Friday. There will be 22 questions. I will take 11 and put in your test. Again, it will be pen and pencil, paper test again in class. Any questions? You too. Any questions? Okay. Okay, bye. You have a good day.
I was wondering if you could go over the score one. I don't understand. On the review, I don't understand
I
either.
have a class coming in here though. You can follow me to. Can you follow me to my office? Yeah, hold this. So that I don't stay in the class for one day. Okay, so I am coming to that 203. I'm coming over there now. Don't worry, it's okay. So this one right here. Can I write it? Well, first of all, this is one, so there's no need to divide them by one. So the first one is to divide also by one. The next thing is to bring down everything. So this of this goes forward to the right hand side. So I would say plus 4 on both sides, plus 4 here. And then I'll bring down x, so x plus 2x. But I'm going to write plus here and potential. No, because I'm going to divide the coefficients of the linear sum by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, right? And then divide 1 squared. So, to divide the coefficient of the linear term by 2, to here, then put 1 here. So 1 squared is 1. Okay, so now you open the difference square. So take 1 of the square. Okay. The sign here is the sign that's going to be here. Plus 1 is equal to 4 plus 1 is 5. Then you find the square root of this side. You go over to this side. And then you have x plus 1 is equal to square root of 5 minus 1 on both sides. And then you have x equals to minus 1 plus or minus root of 5. So that's the answer.
Okay. So why do we do that? Is that just the way
Yeah, that's how you solve that. That's how you solve by complication.
Okay.
That's the method of solving by
I think I know
complication.
something.
Okay. Okay, I hope you do well in your test, okay?
I think I'll do a lot better.